Hello, this is Jim Wright, and this is your Minute to Slim It. Weight loss begins in your mind. Before you put anything in your mouth, you've made a choice in your mind. And sometimes we use food to self-medicate. You're having a bad day, and so you tell yourself, I deserve to dive into this big 50-gallon bucket of Moose Tracks ice cream. And sometimes as you're going throughout the day, you've messed up at work, something happened, you didn't meet a deadline, and you just feel like everybody's down. And so you start talking to yourself and saying things like, see, I just can't do this. See, I'm a failure at work. See, I'm a failure at home. See, my kids acted out today and they weren't supposed to. I'm so embarrassed. I'm a failure as a parent. See, I'm not a good wife, or I'm not a good husband because I didn't notice her haircut, or because I didn't notice that he was sending me signals, or whatever. And so you start getting down on yourself, and then when you're faced with making an option for what you're going to eat, and instead of having a healthy day, you just decide you're going to punish yourself because all day long you've been telling yourself how bad you are. I want you to think of this thought. Be careful how you are talking to yourself because you are listening. Be careful how you are talking to yourself because you are listening. I talk to myself a lot, I have to admit. I take a lot of long walks with my dogs a couple times, 3 times a day. And those are times sometimes that I'm not wired in. Sometimes I'm listening to a podcast or something, but there are times that I'm just walking the dogs and I'm talking to myself. And you know what? I sometimes get down on myself. It's human nature. And I just want to remind you, as well as reminding me, that you need to be careful how you're talking to yourself because you're the one that's listening. And what you tell yourself about yourself will impact the choices of what you put into your mouth. And I want you to succeed. So yes, maybe you've had a bad day at work. I understand. We've all done that. We all have them. Yeah, the kids have acted out and you were embarrassed. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you kind of didn't pick up on the signals and you kind of missed a big event. Okay, it happens. But it doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means you're human. So don't beat yourself up and then start diving into that big vat of lard. Have a healthy day. Because don't let your failures and mistakes in other areas define you. You are in control of what you put into your mouth. And you need to tell yourself that. And you can and you will achieve your weight loss goals. And that is today's Minute to Slim It.